Central, only on GSN.
I won.
To date, Lieutenant Fass has beaten 4 opponents. If he defeats his current opponent, he will win a new car, which will bring his winnings to over $29,000. In a moment, you'll find out how he makes out as from Hollywood. It's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Toe. And now, here's our host, Sweet Martindale.
Thank you, Jay Stewart. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, as Jay said, we have a winner. Doc is doing very, very well, so I know he's extremely anxious to see if he can pull off winning that new automobile, because he hitchhiked all the way from where he's stationed. Let's meet him right now.
Okay, Wink, our current champion, whose winnings in cash and prizes total $23,250, is a second lieutenant in the Air Force, and he enjoys playing guitar and skiing. Meet Doc Fass. And his opponent is a medical secretary who's married to a lab technician. Meet Donna Broderick.
Pay me for an entire week's work. Our medical secretary married to a lab technician. Welcome back to our show.
Thank you.
We didn't get to talk very much on the last show. As a matter of fact, we didn't get to play much game, did we? And the game we did play, Donna didn't do that well. Well, you're going to really have to come from behind, aren't you?
No.
You feel up to it?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Get rid of some of that nervousness. Doc has won so far on Tic-Tac-Toe a total of $23,250 in cash and merchandise. Doc, you have some people in the audience, and it seems to me, now I may be wrong, but it seems to me that since the last show, your fan club has grown considerably. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't believe it, he has, if not the entire first row, most of it. There they are. And, Doc, I think you should applaud your fan club out there.
Sure should. They're really
great.
They're great.
Now you can applaud yourself. Doc, where are you stationed?
Right now I'm stationed at Mather Air Force Base in Sacramento.
Welcome back to Tic-Tac-Dough. I knew you'd show up.
Yeah,
Let's get the game underway. Yeah, let's get this going, see if he can win that new car. He'll have a car coming his way if he can defeat Donna in this game. Remember these categories? Let's take a look at the board. Doc and Donna, they are foreign words, good guys, bad guys, U.S. geography, women in film, the 20s, big and little, royalty, secret category. Now, that could be any category at all. And, of course, if you answer that correctly in that category, the pot will double. On the last show, the game was interrupted. Here's what the board looked like. As far as X's and O's were concerned, there were only 2 X's on the board. Of course, those belong to Doc. Now, let's shuffle the categories around, and we'll continue with the game. $500 in the pot. Doc is our champion. Of course, you get the first choice.
Well, winning that car show sounds good. I think I'll go with good guys for the win.
You just don't want to fool around, do you?
No, I sure don't.
All right, Doc, if you answer this on good guys, you will win a pot worth $700. You'll win a brand new car, and that would bring your total winnings on Tic-Tac-Toe to $29,250. Here's your question. This famous biblical hero is credited with killing 1,000 men with the jawbone of an ass. For Tic-Tac-Toe, a car and a total of over $29,000. Name him.
Samson.
Yes, for Tic-Tac-Toe. You got it. You won't believe this, ladies and gentlemen. Those 2 guys who just came on stage are his superior officer. 2 generals stationed above him. Doc, identify these people for us.
This is my roommate, Doug Huberman, and this is one of our good friends, Mike Thiele.
Hi, Doug. Hi, Mike. You've made some good decisions in helping him beat the dragon in past shows and games, haven't you?
We're all superstitious.
Yeah, you can say something. Both of you can talk. It's okay. We won't take any money away from him.
Six.
Huh?
We're more scared than you.
He's already calling out numbers on the board. Hold that for just a second, Doug. All right, Doc, you have a total of $29,250 in cash and merchandise now. Congratulations to you with the opportunity to try to beat the dragon again. You want to bring them over with you in a minute and see if they can help you?
Sure would.
All right. Donna, don't mean to take all of the attention away from you. I want to thank you. You're a lovely lady, and unfortunately, the win didn't come your way, but we do have a couple of nice prizes for you as you leave us. Thank you for being with us, Donna Broderick. How about a nice round of applause for Donna? We're going to take a break. We'll be right back to beat the dragon.
$100,000. U.S. Marine John Steffen just won big on Bingo America. Tune in to see who the next big winner will be. Print your card at gsn.com and play along with Bingo America tonight at 7 only on GSN.
Right now, you're thinking you need to skip breakfast to lose weight. Good thing you know, research shows women who eat breakfast, like the Special K breakfast, actually weigh less. The Special K breakfast, now in cinnamon pecan. With crunchy cinnamony flakes and real pecans, it's our yummiest cereal ever. So why skip when you can eat all this and still weigh less?
Spoiled produce? Not again. Stop throwing away your money. Introducing Debbie Meyer's Green Bags, the remarkable new way to save your produce and your money.
Hi, I'm Debbie Meyer, and I no longer lose hundreds of dollars in wasted rotted fruits and vegetables. Now you can share my secret with Debbie Meyer's Everfresh Green Bags. Just look at the difference between 18 days in traditional storage and 18 days in my green bag storage. Do you want this or this? These strawberries were bought at the same time. Just look at the difference. Look at iceberg lettuce after just 8 days. Watch as these bananas age. Look at the difference. The bunch in my green bag is still fresh after 9 days.
Air is not the enemy. It's the ethylene gas that's naturally given off by produce, which causes them to spoil. Old containers and bags trap the gas inside, actually speeding up rotting. But green bags are made with a natural mineral that absorbs and removes the harmful ethylene gas. So now your produce stays fresh up to 30 days. Over 40 million green bags have already been sold. And now you can get 10 of Debbie Meyer's green bags for just $9.95.
Whether they're on your countertop or in your fridge, my green bags are the ultimate produce saver. And that saves you money. Look at this broccoli after 21 days. Peppers after 16 days. Here are baby carrots after 26 days.
You'll get 5 medium and 5 large bags for just $9.95. They're reusable up to 10 times each, and they're guaranteed to pay for themselves in just one trip to the grocery store. But wait, call now and we'll double the offer. That's right, now you'll get 10 medium and 10 large bags. That's 20 bags for only $9.95. Here's how to order.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-505-0473 now for Debbie Meyer's amazing green bags. No more spoiled fruits and vegetables. They'll keep your produce fresh up to 30 days. You'll get 10 medium and 10 large bags. That's over 200 uses for just $9.95. Call now.
Okay, Doc's won one of these, but if he defeats 5 opponents, he'll have a pair in his garage, if he has a garage. Jay, tell him what they look like.
It's a brand new car! The all-new Buick Skylark, designed for comfort and convenience with front-wheel drive, providing impressive control and traction. And it's furnished by Buick. And Polyglycol sound shield for the noisy underside of your car. Not an undercoating. Polyglycol is a sound shield available at new car Ds only. And now, here's Wink Martindale.
Oh, boy, I got to keep all these names straight. Let's see, it's Doug and Mike and Doc, right?
Right, you got
remember
it.
the old I Love a Mystery, Jack, Doc, and Reggie? That's what you guys look like over there. You know, if you beat the dragon, that'll take you way over $30,000 in winnings. Come on over, you three, and let's do it. Now, let's don't goof it up, all right? Glad to see you both. I've seen you from afar in the audience, but why don't we put this big guy right here in the middle? There we go. Now, that's going to do it. Now, you know, all of you know that behind the numbers on the board are various amounts of money and what?
The dragon.
That's right, a very mean dragon. All you have to do is get $1,000 or more together, and you win the prize package. Now, our next prize package, and you've won a couple already, will provide you with pleasures of sight as well as sound. Jay Stewart, what are we talking about?
Well, listen to this, Doc. First, you can focus in on your new color television. Quasar's trim, contemporary-looking 19-inch color TV with a Dynabrite 2 inline picture tube, sharpness and tone controls, an automatic color control system furnished by Quasar. And next, the sky's the limit when you set your sights on the stars with your high-powered telescope. Tosco telescope on sliding tripod. Zooms from 20 to 40 power, affords wide 87.5-foot field of view, or scans horizons with 4-power finder scope from Tosco Sales Incorporated. And you'll be able to capture your favorite sights and sounds with your sound movie camera. It's the real-life Yashica movie system. This electronic 50XL sound movie camera features an automatic zoom micro lens. You like its versatility and ease of handling, furnished by Yashica. And finally, Doc, you'll want to take your camera with you to capture the sights and sounds of Calypso on your trip to sunny Jamaica. You'll have 8 exciting days on the island paradise of the Caribbean. Compliments of Tic Tac Dough. And Doc, these sights and sounds are worth in cash and prizes almost $3,350.
Sounds like a winner to me. Sounds like a definite winner to me. All right, remember, avoid the dragon, you lose everything. Get the tick and the tack, you automatically win the dough. Let's cover everything up on our board, move them all around so that nobody knows where anything is. And I'll tell you, Doc, because you're the big winner here, we're going to start with you. And then maybe you'll want some help from these guys.
Well, so far, one's been a honey to me. I think I have to start with one again.
Every time you've started with a 1, it's always been good. What's behind number 1 for Doc? Is it a good number again? $250. You need $750 more. You want to ask these guys their advice? Get in a huddle. They come out of the huddle, and here's what they come up with.
All right, I think I'll go next to Doug here. He'll let him pick a number.
Doug?
We'll go for 3.
Oh, get that. We, like our money is... All right, what's behind number 3? Let's take a look. Number 3 means tick. Add that to tack, and you got to win. Put your hands together now again. Come on, in the huddle they go. What do they come out with?
5.
Number 5. And you notice he didn't say our money is dependent on 5. What's behind number 5? To go with $250, is it good? $400 more bucks. You got $650. Go into the huddle again. This is going to be up to you, Doc. They are coming out of the huddle with what particular answer?
The consensus is number 7, so we'll try 7.
Consensus comes up with a number 7. They got $650. Don't need much more. Tack would do it. $500. You got it. There we go. Congratulations to you guys. Wow, that is doing good work. Huh?
3 out of 4. I couldn't have done it without them. Couldn't have done it.
Does that mean, I don't mean to put you on the spot, does that mean that Doug and Mike will share in the profits that were just earned here? With their help, of course, you wouldn't have done it.
Well, I'm sure we'll negotiate it all the way back to Sacramento.
Yeah, watch out. Anytime they say, I don't know, that's negotiable, that means, I don't know. Let's look at the rest of the board. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Where was it, Doc, huh? Behind number 6, right? You stayed away. Hey, you want to know a total? You guys have put your heads together, come up with some good decisions to the tune of $32,750, all total. $32,750. Now, you guys can go back out to your seats. We'll call you if we need you. We'll call them when it's time to divvy up the money.
You bet, we sure will.
All right, go back over there, Doc. We'll meet a new player, all righty? Jay Stewart, who do we have as a new opponent for Doc?
Right now, we're going to meet a photographer and a part-time meter reader whose interests include backpacking and baseball. Meet David Kinney.
Hiya, David. Hi. David, what do you think about all these people up? He's got a lot of help when he gets over here, doesn't he? Huh?
Not gonna do him any good against me.
Oh! I don't know. I wouldn't say that, David. Those guys pretty big. 3 on 1. That's tough. That's tough. Hey, tell me about your photography.
Well, I like to photograph things in nature, and I prefer using black and white film.
Why black and white?
I find it more of a challenge. I think without colors, you really have to concentrate on the shape and texture of the object.
I had a short career as a nude photographer once. Had to give it up. Kept catching cold all the time. I guess it was a case of overexposure, if you really want to know the truth. I shudder to think of what else could have developed. We just went down for another one. Let's look at the rest of the board here now and really get serious about all this. Doc and David, your subjects are redheads, famous movies, Spirit of 76, Finish the List, Dans and Dons, fairy tales, Canada, nicknames, and general science. Doc, begin.
Well, Wink, I think I'll try redheads in the upper left-hand corner to start.
I'll bet. Among the triumphs of this red-headed actor and director are the films Manhattan and Interiors. Name him.
Woody Allen.
Yes, that's right. Got it next on the board. $200 in the pot. Let's shuffle. All right, David Kinney, this will be your first shot at our subjects. Which one appeals to you the most?
How about Canada?
Canada in the center. Worth $300 to the pot if you get it right, David. This Canadian province, which is famous for its fishing industry, has a Latin name which means New Scotland. First, name the province, and then name its capital. Think about that. Subject Canada, this Canadian province, famous for its fishing industry, has a Latin name which means New Scotland. Name the province, David.
Nova Scotia.
Right. Name the capital.
Ottawa.
No, Halifax. Halifax, Nova Scotia. So that center box still up for grabs. Let's shuffle the categories around. $200 remains in the pot. Back to Doc.
Oh, let's see. I'll try famous movies, Wink, in the bottom right.
Okay, here's your question. First, take a look at this picture, Doc. In a popular 1968 movie, this acting pair had an unusual love affair. Name the movie.
The Graduate.
Yes, that's right. The Graduate. Anne Bancroft was in that. Put an X there. Let's shuffle them all around. Subjects take different positions on the board. We add another $200 to the pot. David?
I like nicknames for the block, please, Wink.
Again, in the center, nicknames to block Doc. David, this is worth $300 to the pot if you get it right. Two famous musicians... Let me try that again. Two famous musicians have had royal nicknames. I'll give you the nicknames, you give their last names. First, the American composer who was known as the March King. Secondly, the American clarinet player and band leader who is known as the King of Swing. I'll give you a few seconds to dwell on that. David, who is the American composer known as the March King?
Sousa.
Right. Now for a block, who is the American clarinet player and band leader known as the King of Swing?
Benny Goodman.
Yes, good for a block. Put an O there. Put an O in the center, another $300 added to the pot for a total of $700. It's a critical moment in our game, but we got to stop to pay a couple of bills. We'll be right back.
Thought you were going to fix that.
It's on my to-do list. What'll I do today? Fix a cabinet door, clean garage. Nah. Get life insurance.
Life insurance?
Just enough to help cover our funeral costs, medical bills, credit cards, and maybe a little extra. That's an easy one. I'll do that.
Life insurance. Easy?
Sure is. I saw an ad for the AARP life insurance program from New York Life. Made a quick call and got this free information in the mail. With AARP Guaranteed Acceptance Life, this is all it takes to enroll. There's no medical exam, no health questions. I just check how much coverage I want, say $15,000. And then I check this box, sign here, and that's that.
$15,000 of life insurance just like that.
If you're between the ages of 50 and 80, it's that simple. AARP members cannot be turned down for AARP Guaranteed Acceptance Life. You can apply for up to $15,000 in benefits without visiting a doctor or answering a single health question. It's easy to enroll and affordable, too. Your rates will not increase just because you grow older, and you can never be singled out for an increase. What's more, you can keep this coverage for as long as you live. Whether you're looking to supplement an existing plan or buying protection for the first time, consider AARP Guaranteed Acceptance Life. To get your free information by mail, call now. Not an AARP member yet? We'll tell you how to join.
Call 1-800-532-7878 and receive a free Easy Clip-On radio just for calling. There is no obligation. 1-800-532-7878.
That was easy.
Told you so.
Now you have plenty of time to get back to that to-do list of yours.
Call now for free information and a free gift. 1-800-532-7878. 1-800-532-7878.
Go meat! I said a beef hot links! I said a beef hot links! I said a brat! Beef kielbasa, hot smoked sausage, cheddar wurst! When I say Hillshire, you say farm! Hillshire! Farm! Go meat!
It's a dry little secret they don't want you to know. You see, the medications you take can be causing you dry mouth, bleeding gums, and even bad breath. So how do you treat it? Well, that's easy. Number 1, dentist recommended Biotine. Don't just clean, Biotine.
If you've got one of these, you probably use these to keep them healthy. But why? When you can get these. They're exactly the same brand name medications, but these cost a lot less because they're from 1-800-PET-MEDS. With 1-800-PET-MEDS, you save a trip to the vet too, because they're delivered free, right to your door, with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Millions of pet owners trust 1-800-PET-MEDS for fast service, free shipping, and big savings. Call now or order online from 1-800-PET-MEDS, America's largest pet pharmacy.
Want to buy a vowel? They're going cheap on Wheel of Fortune next. Then there's some serious haggling going on Let's Make a Deal, followed by Press Your Luck. It's all coming up.
$700 in the pot. Let's shuffle the subjects around and see what comes up for Doc. Pick.
Well, I think I'll take redheads, Wink, in the lower left.
Redheads. You say that better than I do, Doc. Can't get them out today. All right, redhead's the subject. This red-haired president greatly increased the area of the United States when he approved the Louisiana Purchase. Name him.
Monroe?
Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. Let's shuffle the categories again. Still $700 in the pot. David, your turn to select.
Let's try nicknames again.
Nicknames. All right, here's your question. This Midwestern state has been given such nicknames as the Jayhawk State, the Sunflower State, and the Breadbasket of America. David, name it.
I sure hope that's Kansas.
It is, Kansas. Put an O there. Let's move the categories around. $900 in the pot. Doc?
Well, it looks like I'll have to block with Dans and Dons.
Dans and Dons. Here's your question. This singer and dancer named Donald co-starred with Gene Kelly and Debbie Reynolds in the 1952 film. It was a classic called Singin' in the Rain. For a block, name him.
Donald O'Connor.
Yes, right. Good for a block. Put an X there. 200 to the pot. 4 boxes left, David. Pick from these subjects as we shuffle. Pot worth $1,100.
I like Spirit of 76 to block, please.
Trying to block Doc. David, here's your question. In 1778, this European country became an ally of the American colonists, or I beg your pardon. In 1778, this European country became an ally of the American colonialists and fought against the British. 10 years later, this country was the site of its own famous revolution. To block Doc, name this country.
France.
Yes, that's right. Good for a block. An O goes there. 3 boxes left, Doc. Let's shuffle. $1,300 in the pot. That's what you're playing for?
Well, looks like I'll take famous movies to block once more.
Yeah, you're trying to block him. Back on the defensive again. Doc, take a look at this picture, please. This popular movie of the 70s told the story of a bizarre plot hatched by Nazis in exile. For a block, name this movie.
The Boys from Brazil.
Yes, that's right. You blocked him again. So we put an X there, another $200 in the pot. And we're down to 2 boxes now, David. Anything could happen. And the categories that'll appear will determine just exactly what happens. Let's shuffle. Finish the list or Dans and Dons?
I like finish the list for the block, please.
All right. He blocked you. You're going to try to block him now. Top center, finish the list. David, answer this. 3 of a kind are labeled as triplets. 4 of a kind are called quadruplets. For a block, what are 5 of a kind called?
Quintuplet.
Yes, that's right. Quintuplets. Good for a block. So we put an O there, another $200 in the pot. And we have a total now of $1,700. Doc, 1 box left. Let's shuffle. Famous movies is in that box. So that's the category you got to go for, Doc. Sure. Answer this correctly, we'll have a tie game. First, take a look at this picture. This 1979 film was based on one of television's most popular series. For a tie, name the film.
Star Trek, the motion picture.
Yes, that's right. We have a tie game. You wanted to be sure you got that full title in. It wasn't going to be just Star Trek. But you got it all in, Doc. Congratulations. I think you broke a record there in the time that it took to say that. Star Trek, a motion picture. I couldn't do it. Doc and David, congratulations. We got a tie game going. And, of course, Doc, you still have your $32,750. Trying to beat David. And we're going to show you 9 new categories. And the pot will continue to get bigger and bigger from $1,900. Here they are. Take a look. Television cops, religions, maps of nations, odd names, the 70s, automobiles, famous doctors, Beatlemania, and opera. $1,900, Doc. Let's add to that.
Well, I think I'll start in the upper left with TV cops.
Here's the question on TV cops for you. This long-running police series starred actor Dennis Weaver as a deputy marshal from New Mexico who moves to New York and uses his unique talents to fight big city crime. Name the series.
McCloud.
Yeah, that's right. Put an X there. Let's shuffle. Moving the categories around, that takes us up to $2,100. David?
I like religions, please.
In the center, religions for $300 to the pot. He founded a holy order of monks and is best remembered for his preaching to birds and for his taming of a wolf. First, name this famous saint, David, and then name the country of his birth. Think about that. He founded a holy order of monks, best remembered for his preaching to birds and taming of a wolf. Name the famous saint.
St. Francis.
Right. Name the country of his birth.
Assisi.
Can I accept that?
I need a more complete answer.
Need a more complete answer. The country.
Germany.
No, it's Italy. St. Francis of Assisi, but the country of his birth would have to be Italy. Okay? Let's move the categories around. $2,100 in the pot, and we're back to Doc.
Wink, I think I'll take Beatlemania in the center.
In the center, Beatlemania for $300 to the pot. After the Beatles disbanded in 1971, the individual members of the group released their own albums. I'll give you the titles of two such albums. You tell me the former Beatle who recorded it. First, All Things Must Pass. 2, Imagine. Here's your extra time, Doc. All right. I'll give you the titles of two albums recorded by individual members of the Beatles. You tell me the former Beatle who recorded it. First, All Things Must Pass.
George Harrison.
Yes. Imagine.
John Lennon.
Yes, that's right, for the center box. Another X goes there. $300 added to the pot. Let's shuffle. Okay, David, you got to make a comeback now. $2,400 in the pot.
I like famous doctors for the block, please. Wink.
David, for a block of Doc, listen to this. In 1889, this family of physicians founded what was to become one of the largest and most famous medical centers in the world. The clinic is located in Rochester, Minnesota, and bears their name. For a block, name it.
Mayo?
Yeah, that's right, the Mayo Clinic. Good for a block. So we put an O there, and we're going to take a commercial break as we have $200 more for the pot. We'll be right back.
Bingo America has been awarded the official Parents Television Seal of Approval. So, Mom, go to GSN.com and print the bingo card. Junior, tune into GSN. Sister, get ready to play along. And Dad, you can win cash and take the family out to dinner. For a happy household, make every night game night with Bingo America, tonight at 7, 6 Central.
Women, if menopause and PMS have you suffering from hot flashes, night sweats and sleeplessness, irritability, or confusion and memory loss, introducing Natural Relief for Women.
No more hot flashes. I finally feel like myself again. I'm not as foggy anymore, and I'm definitely happier.
Studies show that traditional hormone replacement therapy can have serious side effects. We're so sure you'll love Natural Relief for Women that we'll rush you a 30-day supply to try for yourself for free. You'll also get the book All About Changes. We'll also send a 30-day supply of Daily Essentials for Women vitamins and Sleeping Easy supplements. That's almost $100 worth of guaranteed natural relief to try free when you call now. Let Natural Relief for Women help you enjoy life to the fullest every day.
Call 1-800-613-4488 to get your free 30-day supply of Natural Relief for Women, plus a free 30-day supply of essential vitamins and Sleeping Easy supplements. That's almost a $100 value free. Call 1-800-613-4488.
If you're turning 65, it's time to make a choice about your Medicare health plan. What kind of plan is right for you? And which health plan company can help you with this important decision? If you're turning 65, you can turn to Humana. Humana offers 3 things that will make your choice easier: a wide range of plan options, valuable extra services like a fitness center membership, and this free book with the details you need. Call right now and receive Turning 65, a guide for your future with Medicare. Inside, you'll learn about Humana's Medicare health plans and exclusive member services. Call 1-888-311-8593. If you're turning 65, turn to Humana, the company that's been serving Medicare members for over 20 years. Make the easy decision about your Medicare health plan. Call now, 1-888-311-8593.
Before Jenny, I couldn't even walk upstairs without losing my breath. But since losing 40 pounds, I'm a size stronger.
Hey, it's Valerie. I'm on Jenny, too. I've lost 75 pounds, and I'm a size energetic.
That's amazing.
I love the support of my consultant.
Me too. And
the food.
It's your final week to get 6 weeks for $36 plus the cost of food. Call 1-800-JENNY-20 today. Valerie and Catherine lost weight, and you can too. Don't wait to get to your ideal size.
Have you called Jenny yet?
Wink Martindale for everybody on Tic-Tac-Toe. Be back for the next game. We'll continue then. Bye-bye.
People are winning on GSN.
When I found out that I won, the first thing I did was kiss her because she had won the week before.
Let me check these bonus numbers. And I'm like, I won!